Hey y'all, and welcome back. In our last video on this particular machine, we did some troubleshooting on it, and we determined that the speed controller on it was bad. The potentiometer, speed controller is easier to say, and so I ordered another one. Now, in that video, when I read off the part number and I wrote that down and tried to order, that part is no longer made. It's been replaced by this one, which looks very similar. It is a different number and it's made slightly differently. The part number is W1081414992, and I believe I ordered this from Sears. They are still in business online as a parts supplier, and so we're going to put this in today. It should be really easy. It ought to be super quick. And yes, I already kind of put this back together. I told you we'd start off where we left off last time, but then somebody may not know how easy these are to disassemble. This little screw comes out of the back, the trim ring comes off, and then there are 4 screws here which come out. Some of you are going to say you are violating the warranty. Well, you know what? I'm probably not a warranty on this machine anymore anyway. And I'm not concerned a whole lot about warranty. I probably would have spent more shipping this off to be repaired than I paid for the part. And as easy as this is, you can do it at home yourself. I am unplugged, and with those 4 screws gone, this just lifts right off. We'll set that aside. And this is what we're replacing. And it's got, I believe, 2 screws holding it in place. And there we have our power coming in, power going out, and a little plug here, which is the same as this one. Okay, so we're going to remove these screws. You can use a Phillips here, or you can use a number 2 square. Either way will work. And with those 2 screws gone, this lifts right out. You can see we have 4 plugs here, and those are going to correspond in roughly the same spot here, these 2 and those 2. So we're going to just unplug these. The black one is on the outside here. Come on. The white one on the inside here. There we go. And so we're going to go ahead and place those on this one. And the white. All right, let that just rest like that, and these 2 will come off. There we go. All right, and then plug these back in. This one goes here. This one goes here. If by some chance you can't remember which one goes where, just take them off one at a time. Okay, now this, of course, is going to plug in right here. Have to get this out first. And those do have, are notched. I'm going to take the screwdriver. I'm going to press this little lock in on that side. And there we go. That came right out. And this plugs right in. There we go. Just like that. Then this will sit in here. Line up the holes. Looks good to me. Let's put a couple of screws in there. Putting them back in, I can use either my drill, because it has an adjustable speed control, and put it on slow so I don't mess the screws up, strip out any threads, or I can just use a screwdriver. Whoops, let's do this the right way. There we go. Don't try to over tighten these, just snug them up. And this one goes right on the other side. I told you this was an easy fix. After we get this screw in place, we're going to test it before we put the cover back on. There we go. That one is. Let's double check the tightness here. Very good. Again, don't over tighten those. All right. This ought to be in the off position. And you can double check it here if you want to. Nope, you can't because it's on the trim ring. And all the way back is off. There's our off position. Okay. Let's plug it in. And we're going to give it a shot. And just like that, she's fixed. Unplug it before we put everything back together. And my wife is going to be a happy lady when she gets home. Yes, I'm going to use the screw gun to put these others in. Put it on low. Zip this screw in real quick. It's an easy fix. The part, you know, I don't remember exactly what I paid for it. I will try to put the link in the description, so if you need one, you can find it. I will also put the part number in the description. And then our trim ring goes back on. There we go. And a little screw to hold it in place. That's it. One more quick test. We are fixed. Thank y'all for watching. This is as simple a fix as you'll ever find on any piece of equipment or anything. Good luck. Thanks for sticking around. Y'all come back.